Terry with your August 9-star key astrology reading for this 8 Earth Mountain Star month that is August. And we are moving out of fire into Earth. And I just had my own personal cycle of the 8 Earth Mountain in July. And let me tell you, it is a slowing down energy. And now in August, we are all collectively going into this 8 Earth Mountain, which is represented as a cave, where you go into the cave for transformative, revolutionary changes to come. And today is the Lion's Gate 8-8. As I record this early in the morning, right before I'm getting ready to teach my Lion's Gate Reiki Level 1 class. And I just wanted to do this really quickly because I want to get this 9-star key out. I've been being really bad. I've been procrastinating. Procrastination is one thing that can happen in an 8 Earth Mountain month. And last July, I didn't get my report out till almost the end of July. So I want to get this out a little earlier so you can have some time to understand the energy that we will all be collectively going through. And then you can also look for your star in the chart below to find out what you personally will be going through for the month of August in this 9-star key astrology. And really quickly, I wanted to do my Lion's Gate giveaways. I did 2 Lion's Gate giveaways. One was for this beautiful red fire flame carnelian crystal. As we were in that fire month of all of July, I was really working with this red flame carnelian, which is so good for manifesting. And this is the Lion's Gate stone. And the winner of this red carnelian is Pink Petal Magic. I love that name too. At Pink Petal Magic, you just won a red carnelian. I will ship this off to you. Be sure to reach out to me at kamimihealingarts@gmail.com. Give me your address and where I can ship this crystal, and I'll send it off. I'll Reiki it and send it off to you. And I also have the winner of the Lion's Gate astrology chart reading, and that is 42801 Pepper. 42801 Pepper, Bricka Archer, I believe. And I'm also doing a giveaway right now for a free distance Reiki Zoom on my most recent post that is for Reiki for weight loss. I've been doing these quantum healing Reiki sessions where I do Reiki and I film it and I send quantum energy, and I'm experimenting. I swear I make these recordings for myself as much as for you. So I need to lose about 10 or 15, maybe 20 pounds. And so I did this Reiki for weight loss, and I am giving away a free distance Reiki Zoom if you haven't already won. And I'm just in a giveaway spirit. I don't know. I've been really enjoying and having fun with the giveaways and reading your comments. So if you want to also win a free 9-star key reading that includes a pendulum energy clearing from me, leave subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell me what your 9-star key star is. After you look it up in the chart, let me know your star to be in it to win it for a more in-depth personal 9-star key reading that comes with an energy clearing to clear your path forward. And as I said, July was that fire month. And boy, I'm feeling, as a wood tree, fire burns wood. I'm feeling a little burnt out. I did so much in July. We definitely saw an increase in fires where I live in the Pacific Northwest, including that massive Chico Park fire. All around the globe seemed to be on fire for the month of July. Canada, Jasper. And hopefully these fires will be helped out by this shift into the Earth Mountain Star for the month of July. Because if you know, you ever go camping and you have a campfire, you throw earth on the fire to make sure the coals are out. So Earth puts out a fire. This earth energy could hopefully put out some of these massive fires that are burning. And I just imagine putting heavy earth on the fire, like you do at the campground when before you get ready to leave, you dump earth on your campfire to make sure it's out. I hope you do that. But this earth can also snuff out our motivation, our own personal fire. It can kind of snuff out our passion, and that earth energy, it's a heavy energy. When you have a mountain, it is hard to move a mountain, and so this is this big, heavy earth energy coming at us, asking us to slow down this August. And then in the Western astrology, of course, we have 6 retrograde planets right now, also going backwards, saying it's time to slow down, it's time to revisit some old past wounds, Chiron retrograde, and you will just need to slow down, take your naps, get your rest, surrender to the process of deep rest. Or you may get sick this month and be forced to go down. So take your rest, take your vitamins. And if you are new here, my name is Terry, and I am a Reiki master teacher, and I've been studying the 9-star key astrology for well over a decade. I love this ancient nature-based astrology system that is based on the 5-element system that we use in acupuncture, traditional Chinese medicine, feng shui, all the things I love, Jin Shin Do acupressure. And the 5 elements are wood, fire, earth, and metal. And they are, I talk more about these 5 elements. I really unpack them in another video called What is 9-star key, and you can look for that down in the description. I have a whole section on 9-star key, and I will link it below. And look in the chart in the description and at the beginning of this video to find your own personal 9-star key number. It's really fun, and then you can follow along later when I'm going to do August personal readings for each star. And leave your star in the comment, and I will give you a little mini intuitive reading, and then you'll be in it to win it for that full 9-star key reading. And when you know your star, you can follow along for these personal readings that come at the end of this. And if you'd like to know all 3 stars, you can get a free mini reading on my website when you sign up for my email newsletter at KamimiHealingArts.com. I was having some Mercury retrograde issues with the pop-up wasn't popping up. So let me know if it doesn't pop up for you, but it should pop up, and you can put your email in and get a free 9-star key reading. And this 5-element system used in the 9-star key flows like this. Water feeds wood. You water your trees. Wood feeds fire. Fire feeds earth. Earth feeds metal. And metal feeds water in that condensation. And the cycle just goes around and around in this productive cycle. But sometimes we can have destructive cycles too. A lot of us born with destructive cycles, myself included, are born to be healers. We learn how to manage our destructive cycles, and then we can heal people. But in July, we had that destructive cycle because we had fire burning wood. And boy, did we see that in our earth. And in August, we have the earth putting out the fire, even though that's a good thing for where we are right now. Earth putting out fire is a destructive cycle. So we're not in a productive month. We're in a bit of a destructive cycle where things can be a little bit harder in August. And in the larger 9-star key cycles, for those of you who are really studying in depth with 9-star key, we are in this 8 Earth mountain star month of August in a 3 wood tree year that is all of 2024. We're in that wood dragon year. Within a 2 earth soil star, within a larger 81-year cycle of fire. So the cycle of support goes, the earth nourishes that fast growing tree that is the year. And it nourishes the roots of the tree so we can all root down and get very grounded this month. And then the wood feeds the fire, and that is productive. But our results can just be less predictable this month because this earth energy, it just might slow us down. It might stunt our growth. And everything will slow down in this 8 earth mountain energy that is represented by revolutionary change. The 8 earth mountain is all about transformation. But this transformation, it all begins within. So it can feel like nothing's really happening in your world to look at your world on the outer, nothing has changed, but there's a lot of internal changes that will be going on. So it's a time to go within. This is a time to take your power naps and see what needs transforming and healing from the inside out. This is a wonderful time for quantum healing, for hypnosis, to do therapy. And this is a time, just like the caterpillar, why I'm wearing the butterfly today. It's like the caterpillar going into the cocoon. This is a month of true metamorphosis. And I just found all these butterfly eggs in my backyard. I have a pollinator garden, and they were all covering all my milkweed, which I plant for the butterflies. So I was so excited going into this butterfly month, the 8 earth mountain, to find thousands of these little orange butterfly eggs is so exciting. And what do you need to change, and what will you go within to transform? Like the caterpillar going into the cocoon, what will you be reborn as when you come out next month as that butterfly? And I love this internal transformation myself. And this 8 earth mountain month of August, we will be getting better sleep as the energy sort of calms down. July was very frenzy, very on fire. But this earth mountain, it's like going to the mountains for a day of nature therapy. And I just love this Irish proverb that says, a good laugh and a long sleep are the best cures for what ails you. And so we could really use this time to get deep rest, to have laughs with friends, and to really heal ourselves from within. And that is the medicine of August. It's deep rest. And if you have trouble sleeping, we did do a sound healing for deep sleep, and I will link it below. I've been listening to it in July. I was having a little bit of trouble sleeping, and the sound of the ocean waves, the sound of water just takes you into this deep sleep. So I'll drop that deep sleep binaural sound healing into the comments. And it has these alpha frequencies that bring the most amazing dreams, otherworldly, mystical, magical dreams. The other lessons of this earth mountain star energy for August is that you can't move a mountain, right? So don't try to do too much. Don't try to take on too much in this energy. But I do think of the Frank Sinatra song about just what makes that little old ant think he can move a rubber tree plant. You know this song? And he had high hopes. So we can have a lot of hope in an 8 earth mountain. Let's just focus on our hope for the future, our hope to move mountains, but we don't have to do the thing. This is just a time to get into a state of hope and faith and an internal transformation about what needs to change, and having hope for the future. No matter what is going on around you right now, just keep your faith that something better is coming. And if you absolutely have to motivate to do the thing this month, wear the fire colors, because remember, fire feeds earth. So red, purple, hot pink, orange. These colors will motivate you in an Earth Mountain Month. I like to say my son is a Earth. He's an Earth star, and I put a red lantern in his room when I wanted him to clean his room and do his homework, just to motivate an Earth. So you could also use like a red light or a red lantern. That fire energy will motivate you in an Earth Mountain Month. And Earth star months, we may just see more Earth-related incidents like earthquakes. I'm really worried about earthquakes right now. Earthquakes, mudslides, earth and fire combine to create volcanoes. We may have volcanoes. This earth energy can really create these unexpected earth incidents. And I think we're already seeing that with tornadoes. And this earth energy rules over the stomach and the spleen. So this is a month to really nourish yourself with healthy food. Maybe go to your local farmer's market and get fresh fruits and vegetables. You can really get more nutrient-dense food when you buy locally grown food. Or maybe you grow food in your own garden and just eating all those zucchinis and the greens from your own garden. And you will also want to take a look at your spleen point this August. The spleen is just 4 fingers up from your ankle bone. I'm going to leave a picture of it in this video so you can see. And if you just push on that spleen point on your ankle, it will tell you what your energy level is. If you push on it and it caves in, then you might be depleted and you might have a lower blood energy, like low blood energy depletion. And you will just want to eat more blood building foods in the month of August in this earth energy. So beets, cherries, spinach, all the greens, leafy greens, kale, chard. Red meat, of course, is very blood building. Get your blood building foods in this month. And push on that spleen 6 point on your ankle just to give you a little bit energy. I call this the feed and breed point because it increases your appetite for nourishing healthy foods, and it also increases your libido. The spleen 6 point is an excellent fertility acupressure. It's my favorite point to do for fertility acupressure, and you could just really nourish yourself with this spleen 6 point. And this is also a good month to clean up your inner dialogue. What are the stories you're telling yourself, and are they coming true? So do you have fearful thoughts? Do you have thoughts about scarcity? Do you have catastrophic thinking the worst possible thing is going to happen? What are your internal stories? Really tap in. Maybe do some journal writing to tap in and just listen to what you're telling yourself. And if you can transform those stories, you can transform your life. This is the kind of internal metamorphosis transformation we're talking about. Change your story, change your life. Your thoughts become things. And be kind to yourself this month. Tell yourself good stories, uplifting stories, stories of hope and faith. And treat yourself like a small child that you want to encourage with positive affirmations, like something amazing is going to happen today, or miracles happen for me. I believe in miracles. Things are always working out for me. I love to say things are always working out for me. Even when I have problems, I don't worry about it. I think that's okay. It's always going to work out for me. And what are the most optimistic things you can tell yourself this month? If you have something positive, a positive affirmation or something that you tell yourself to inspire yourself, leave it in the comments. I would love to know. And this Earth Mountain Month is all about getting our needs met, just like that inner child, just like your own inner child needs you to provide for yourself. You might have to ask for help from others this month. You might need to ask your partner, your family, your friends if you need a little more support. That is the energy of this month. And just accept that you cannot do it all alone. Sometimes you need to reach out and ask for help from others, and that's a sign of strength when you can ask for help instead of struggling. And this is a month to really do the self-care, nurture yourself with more healthy routines, get out into nature, get rooted, get grounded, sit at the base of a tree and meditate. Take your supplements. I've been taking so many supplements. Exercise, and just be with the people that you love in a state of gratitude and appreciation this month. And doing your self-care, getting a massage, getting a Reiki session, an energy clearing, go to that yoga class, do the cycle bar if you like that. Just treat yourself however you need to be treated, to know that you have that kind of self-love. Self-love becomes very important in an Earth Mountain month, whatever that looks like for you. And just nurture your faith and hope for better future outcomes. And if you've been feeling like you're making all the wrong decisions lately, I've been hearing this from clients, this is your sign to trust yourself, that you are on the right path forward. Even if there's little obstacles and roadblocks, just have faith and trust in your own ability to get where you need to go. And you just might need more time and space to meditate, to do the journal writing. I am just craving journal writing. I'm sorry, I have my throat is from all the smoke in the Pacific Northwest. And you'll want to take some time and space to connect to that higher source, spirit, God, whatever it looks like for you. Ask for guidance from a higher spiritual being if you need advice on what the next steps forward are. And be grateful for everything that you have, your family and your friends and your home. Make your home a healing sanctuary for you this month. Maybe you want to create an altar with herbs and crystals and images that inspire you. You might want to do a deep, clean purging, decluttering, do some feng shui to just get your house in order. That will feel really good in this Earth Mountain. And I do these energetic space clearings. If you need an energetic space clearing, it is amazing what can come. And when you just need to shift the energy. But also you could try this. There is a feng shui tool that if you want to make a change, if that change that comes from within, try moving 27 things in your home. Just move things around in your home. Put furniture in different places. Put your plants, change this plant for that plant. Just move 27 things and see if your life shifts, if there's an energetic change. It's really fun. It's a simple way to make a change. And Kamala Harris is a 9 fire star. So if you watched my July report, you can still go watch the July report. Kamala Harris was in that center star as we had. July was a fire star. And that is known as the hurricane, where she was receiving all kinds of attention. And boy, was she. And she was just a magnet for energy. And this August, she is in her reaping rewards month, her luckiest month of the year, where good things will come to her. And she is definitely prospering. She's receiving money. I think she just received $20 million in donations when she announced the VP. And Tim Walz is also a lover star, born in 1964. He is a 9 fire star. We call that the lover star in 9-star key. So he's that 9 fire star just like Kamala is, and they are both ruled by their hearts. And their heart is in it. Their heart is always in their mission, and you can really feel it, and people are responding to that right now. And fire feeds, or wood feeds fire, and we are in a wood year. So the year is supporting fire stars energetically. And together with 2 fire stars, it's like they're creating a bonfire where people can come and gather around. They're both being a magnet. They're gathering thousands to their rallies as that fire star, lighting up this new way of hope with so much passion. And everybody just wants to stand in the light of these 2 fire stars right now. And I am working right now on a Tim Walz astrology chart reading, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to release that soon. And now I'm just going to do all 9 stars. 1 water star, you are craving travel right now. And even if it's just getting out in nature where you live to appreciate all the beauty that surrounds you. So take time out to watch a sunset, bathe in that golden hour, golden light, and be with friends and family who spark joy for you. And I've recently heard about taking a joy break. This is your homework assignment, 1 water star. Give yourself 15 minutes a day to just experience joy. Maybe it's watching a comedian who makes you laugh, or eating chocolate cake, or calling your best friend, or just petting your cat and doing some purr therapy. What sparks joy for you? Do that for 15 minutes a day and see how you feel. 2 earth star, you are traveling through an earth element month, 8 earth mountain, and you are an earth star. So double earth creates a kind of heaviness for you that might make it hard to motivate this month. So don't try to fight this tiredness you're feeling. If the energy doesn't support it, just take some time out for your annual nap. And you've been so busy doing all the things. Give yourself permission for that deep rest this month. And we have a binaural sound healing for deep sleep that I will link below. And you can listen to it to just really get deep sleep each night. You need more rest than usual. And you'll want to ground yourself and get rooted into the earth, finding more quiet time and tune into the divine messages coming to you in meditation, in dreams, in stillness, and nature therapy. This is a time to go within, to just be with yourself and listen to the guidance from the higher forces, because you are about to set out on a new path. And you might need some guidance, even maybe seeking out a mentor or friend who can help you on your new path forward. Transformation is happening for you right now. And it might seem like nothing is happening in your outer world, but there's a lot going on in your inner world. So just be still, listen, and rest. 3 wood star, you are in the light this month, like a butterfly coming out of the cocoon. You reemerge, you're ready to be seen in the world. And if you're looking for a new job, or you're trying to meet your soulmate, or you just want to have new friends, maybe you want to get a raise at work, or you want to do some shameless self-promotion of a project that you've been working on for your own business. This is your absolute best chance of getting the attention you deserve to be seen in the world. So put yourself out there and say yes to whatever opportunities show up for you now. This month is ruled by the heart. This is the heart, the fire star that you're traveling through. So follow your passions and just light up your world. 4 wood star. This month you're starting all over again with a brand new growth cycle. It is time to begin again. It's time to energetically reset, to recalibrate to a higher vision for yourself. Set your seeds of intention and let them germinate this month and stir beneath the ground, because there's nothing that you need to do in this stage of the growth cycle. Just allow yourself time and space to dream your dream into being. And what if it could turn out even better than you could possibly imagine? So be childlike, like that child in the sandbox, just having fun, just playing pretend, just having your fantasies and starting your vision boards this month and dreaming even bigger this round. 5, Earth Star. Something you've been wishing for is finally sprouting forth this month. And your manifestation is coming, but there will be lots of heavy lifting, pushing upward work to do. Just as a sprout has to push upward towards the sunlight before it can grow forth and move forward. So you will just have a lot of this heavy work, and it can be exhausting. And if you can wait until September, when the energy supports you better to move forward, you will find you can get a lot more done next month. For now, take it easy, nourish yourself during this heavy lifting cycle, and do your self-care, exercise, get your rest, and better things are coming next month. Feel it, know it, and expect it. 6, Metal Star. This is your go for it month, and it's like the wind is finally in your sails and you can take off, because the energy is supporting your big plans forward and your forward momentum has returned. So this is an ideal time to launch something new, to create a new path forward, to just make it all happen. And you can move forward. And you will just be that busy squirrel, getting lots of nuts and making lots of money and squirreling everything away for fall and winter. This is the time when you should do all your heavy lifting work so that you can enjoy your prosperity in the coming months to come. And you may get frustrated that it feels like things aren't happening as fast as you would like them to, but just keep working. Every day you are making progress, and you will look back and see that this was the month when it all really started to happen for you. 7, Metal Star. This month is about being in a flow state. That wonderful feeling when, under the right conditions, you become fully immersed in whatever you are doing. You can get a lot done in an effortless way. You could create beautiful works of art. You really are in a beautiful creative process when you can just stay in the moment and allow the energy to flow naturally through you. You can channel some incredible creative projects this month. And next month, you will become the center star, and everything will really speed up. So spend some time just getting your ducks in a row, get organized, learn to work smarter, not harder, staying in that flow state. And you're just about ready to expand into a much bigger role in life. So get ready to be ready for it. And this would be a good time to take a Reiki class, to tap into a higher energy to support your growth forward. Or perhaps do a movement class like a yoga or Tai Chi to get your energy flowing better. 8, Earth Mountain Star. You are in the center now, and it can feel like everyone is just depending on you for something. And this is a month you'll want to create strong, energetic boundaries. I like to imagine that I have a golden dome of energetic protection sometimes when I'm feeling in the center star. And don't take on more than you can handle this month. Nourish and protect yourself by simply saying no when people are asking too much of you. And don't take on other people's stuff. And don't get, swallowed up by other people's energy. You've got to protect yourself. And you can help others without sacrificing your own personal needs. And you will find you may need more self-care right now. So get the massage, nourish yourself, eat healthier, get your rest, drink plenty of water, and I highly recommend getting an energy clearing this month. 9 fire star. You are reaping rewards now for all your hard work and efforts over the past months. This is your luckiest month of the year. It's your turn to receive all that you desire. Both love and money will come to you now effortlessly. And there's nothing you need to do to manifest your desires. You can just allow the good things to come, and they will show up for you now. And give yourself permission to have everything you want. Maybe splurge on something luxurious because you truly deserve it. And give thanks for all that you do have, because your grateful heart will just be a magnet for even more miracles and manifestations beyond your wildest dreams. Thank you so much for watching this August 9-star key reading, and I will see you next month.